And now, CBS 21 Sports with Jason Bristol.
Some of our hoop teams are not in a class by themselves. Whatever class they're in, though, there's not a lot of chairs. One of these schools that could win a state championship, Harrisburg, Quad A. The Cougars in Reading to face Upper Darby. Harrisburg wearing the white, and Harrisburg finding the shooter. Donald Rawls knocking down a triple. Cougars in front by 4. Harrisburg then moving the basketball and finding Stevens Story. No dribble, that's the way it's done. Cougars up 3. Later, Harrisburg, full court press here. It works. Jamal Carter, the 180 dish to Jihad Proctor. Harrisburg wins 79-62, advancing. York lost, though, in Quad A. Down in Double A, DeLone is our district champion. On the floor with Constitution from Philly. First quarter, it's DeLone with a drive. Brett Smith hits the pull-up. Squires in front by 2. Smith went inside, now staying outside. Big shot. Brett drops it. It's still a 2-point game. After that, Constitution begins to pull away. Raheem Liggins, the catch, the lay-in. DeLone loses, season over, 63-55. Trinity facing a team from Philadelphia as well. The Shamrocks playing William Sayre. Shamrocks ready to go. Brandon Kuntz in the lane and hits. We are all tied up. Trinity has some shooters. We know that. Jay Agnew from 3-land. And the Shamrocks are in front by 1. Dylan DeFrank had 26 for Trinity. The Shamrocks win 74-47. It's the 600th career win for the coach.
And I'm appreciative of it, the recognition, but the guys that know me and been around a long time know that I am seriously about the next possession, and that's what I coach for. And when I stop thinking along those lines, then it's time to pack it in.
As for that next game, he'll go for 6:01 Saturday against Loyal Sock in the Double A quarters. All right, what's this mean for Bucknell? That's Mike Cox. Doesn't mean anything, but I can tell you this, that Bucknell is going to another NCAA tournament after beating Lafayette. Here is the video right here. Of course, Ryan Hill from Steel High is on this team. The girls from Lancaster Catholic on the road and driving to Berks County. Crusaders taking on Archbishop Wood. Lancaster Catholic using Portia Speller. And it should. She pops a 3 from the corner. Catholic leads by 3. Archbishop Wood can hit from the outside as well. Rachel Day, all day for 3. But Speller was huge tonight. Lancaster Catholic getting it to her. And Lancaster Catholic will not go home. Crusaders win 54-46. He doesn't officially have a team right now, but he's still an NFL player, and he's going to use that position to help others. Mike Cox from Redland High School is now an unrestricted free agent after playing last season for the Falcons. And while he waits to re-sign or perhaps sign with a new team, Mike is trying to mold young men into better men. He's at Cedar Cliff High School hosting his Real Man program for kids in grades 9 through 12. There's about 60 kids in this thing. It's based around accepting responsibility, being a leader, things we don't see much of anymore.
If they walk the walk here, they'll be role models for younger people. I know, like I say, we'll open up with TV. You think the Peter Griffins and the King of Queens guys, that's not what guys were meant to be. We're born to be courageous and leaders, and that's where we're trying to get the point across.
Point taken. Peter Griffin, the character from Family Guy, by the way. Mike also doing this at Redland, where he graduated from. He hopes to add even more schools in the future. He is no Donovan McNabb, but some people think he is. Yeah, that is what life is like for a guy on the Harrisburg Stampede. So you be the judge now. Does this next guy look like Donovan McNabb?
Hit it. Good. Take that helmet off, and he becomes a center of attention. At practice, Anthony Amoo runs with the linemen. But when he's just walking around, he gets mistaken for Donovan McNabb. It started a couple of years ago at an airport.
One of the security guys stopped me and said, Donovan. I was like, he must be talking to me. He stopped me. And from there, I've been getting it ever since.
But this is Donovan McNabb, the fame, the fortune.
Donovan McNabb and his mom are coming to your home.
The soup commercials. Is Anthony really a carbon copy? He doesn't think so.
The hairline, I guess.
And his teammates?
You think this guy looks like Donovan McNabb?
They had no idea until we brought it up.
Oh, Donovan! Donovan!
Yeah, that's Donovan McNabb.
That's a big little brother.
Okay, maybe not. With the Stampede, though, Anthony just needs to be himself.
Just be a center. There's not a whole lot of thought to it. Snap the ball and block.
A spitting image of the great Donovan McNabb? That's for you to decide. Anthony's not trying to copy anyone. He just tries to be ready.
Everything's been on pace. As coach wanted it, boom, boom, bam. It's been great.
All right, guys, there it is. What do you think?
I think
it looks good enough to get a good table at a restaurant. Don't you think? I mean,
Yeah, possibly. I have a lot of respect for this guy, actually. I mean, first of all, good sport. Second of all, he's really done well. He was a walk-on at Houston, and he's still playing professional football.
That's great.
Stampede's first game is this Saturday at the Farm Show.
Very cool.
Going to take some heat from his teammates.
Yeah,
though.
it looks like it.
He already has, and I apologize for that.
Yeah. Thanks, Jason.
We'll be right back.
You're watching CBS 21 News.